Ready Galaxy with another video, and today we are playing our Minecraft server. So I believe this is episode 8, and I do apologize for not posting in quite some time. I've been extremely busy with school, and just I haven't had a single idea on what to post since my last video with my friends. So what I'm assuming is I left off at building a house, since behind me is a structure for a house, uh, in which it's actually a pretty huge house. Holy, I didn't think this through when I made it, I don't think. But anyway, I think in this case I'm going to sleep and go start looking for some materials to build this house, because I already know if I'm gonna make these little fancy like roofs right there, I will not be able to with the 24 logs that I have. Um, but yeah, so I hope everyone has been having a great week. I know spring break was last week, and I told myself I was going to post videos during spring break, and I never did. I had no ideas. And during my spring break, I actually enrolled into a program that actually helped me make a resume so I can get a job. And yes, I said a job, Job. Um, okay, maybe that's not as funny as I thought it'd be, but honestly, the life skills that they taught me was pretty worth it in a way, because now I have a resume, a working resume, and I did enroll into a summer program as well. So that program starts July 1st to August 31st, and so I will be posting just vaguely and maybe at night, depending on how I do it. Another reason why I'm making this video is because, one, I'm bored. Two, I noticed that the server has just been laying here, and it's been a couple days since I've actually like posted. I think it's been 3 weeks now since I posted. My last video was a build battle with my friends, and I told myself, oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna make the same video, because I made back when I first got the PlayStation. I made it. I made it. What is a what? What? That's not even a word. Um. Oh wait, I do have enough. Okay, I think I should have just looked at my inventory instead of assuming, but you know, more materials means better, I guess. Um, anyway, I made a video. This actually, I played this server for about 4 days straight, posting every single time, and then I took a break because I noticed that why am I posting the same content over and over again? They're eventually gonna get bored of it, you know. So I figured, oh yeah, let me just find another series. But I noticed that I think I have been lacking on this series a bit. So I'm kind of glad to be back. And you guys are probably wondering, oh yeah, he's probably not posting because he died in that server. But no, I didn't die. I just I didn't have the time. Well, I had the time. I had a lot of time to post videos and make videos, but I lost the motivation to even start that. But I think I gotta learn how to actually bring back my motivation, because I just don't understand why I keep posting videos, promising other videos, and the next thing you know, I just don't post again. Um, So besides that, I'm gonna try my best to continue making videos. My spring break already ended, but I do have summer breaks soon. 2 weeks now, actually. 2 weeks. Whoops. 2 months. I wish it was 2 weeks. I won't have to deal with school. But no, I have. Yeah. So, what else should I talk about? Let's see. I hope everyone has been enjoying their time. Time? What am I talking about? See, I already lost focus on what I was actually talking about, but in this case, just enjoy me building, I guess. So I'm gonna make a roof, like a triangular roof, kind of like the villagers' roof over there. That way, I can start on a good-looking base. Because I told myself that making the only good thing about um, the only good thing about building houses is that later on they can be customized into something bigger, and that alone has gave me the motivation to continue building in this game, in the server. So I don't know, maybe should I do it from here to there? Yeah, from there to there, I think, because that would be, yeah, I think that would look good. Okay, let me build up there real quick. I'm trying to yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, because if I do that, it'll look good on this side, but that side would still look ugly. I'll figure it out. Let's just to start this real quick. And I fall. Okay, nice. That's okay. Um, I did notice that every video I do post, it doesn't get a lot of views anymore, and it makes sense because it's been a minute. So I hope you guys don't mind the background sounds. It's just like back in before, it's spring, so a lot of people would be out and about. So it's kind of impossible to make videos with all the extra noise in the background. So I do apologize for that. But the only one thing that I noticed that's different is the fact that I kept the fan on like the entire time back in the day. But now I kept it off because it's not as hot as it was in the summer. But I do believe that if I were to make videos while the fan is on, in this case, I'm gonna see if I can get myself an AC instead because an AC would work a lot better than the fan. Because in this instance, my room is quite big in a way, and an AC might cover the entire room plus extra, like around the house and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. Because in this case, I don't know if my window can support it. I mean, it probably could, given how it's like the front of the house, maybe like around that. Um, I think in this case I will see because what started this conversation again? Whoops. All right. I'm already forgetting what I'm doing. Well, no, I'm building a house. Yes, for a user video because it's been so long. Hope you guys have been enjoying this video, enjoying me yapping about absolutely weird something. I don't know. As for school, nothing interesting has been going on really. I mean, I had my PSATs not too long ago, and I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to do them. Like they were not hard. It was more of the fact that like, how do I word this? The questions that were given weren't questions we were taught. Like they say the PSATs is supposed to help you with college level, or this PSATs. SATs are for juniors and juniors, and supposedly it's supposed to help with college levels items. But the issue is, most of those items we aren't given, and if it's for college level, we're not going to learn it until next year. So what's the point of giving us something that we aren't going to need for another year? I mean, I've done PSATs since middle school for some reason, and or maybe they weren't PSATs in middle school, but it was something similar to it. Um, yeah, something similar to PSATs, which were like a bunch, like yeah, basically the same. Basically, they gave me questions that I didn't know, even in eighth grade when I did the NSAT or something, whatever it was, whatever I did, it didn't like click at all. So I don't know, it was a little weird in a way, but it's all over with now. So besides that, yeah, they were. I'd say they were okay. They weren't simple, but they weren't not simple. And I'm glad it ended because I don't have to deal with it until next year. Fortunately, like the actual PSATs next year. So yeah, I'll probably make another video on that later on, like a yap session of just how the PSATs went. That'd be pretty funny. But then again, they're not that fun. They weren't really that fun. So I like the way this house is actually coming out. This is pretty nice. So now that is all set up. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the rest of my wood for staircase. Actually, I'll do that. Stop there so I don't waste too many blocks, and then I'll just. Oh, I didn't even did the outskirts of it. Hold on. It's gonna look really weird if I don't do this part. I was probably gonna make like a little not balcony, or maybe a balcony. No, probably not for this house. All I know is that this server is gonna have like a lot of items, a lot of like bases and stuff that all lead to different things. Like today is just me building a straight up house for myself. But my next video, depending on what it is and when it is, it'll probably be either more mining. I'm not gonna go to the Nether until maybe I'd say episode 10 to 11, because I promised myself not to rush Minecraft because honestly, I haven't been finding the game fun at all. And the only reason why I haven't found it fun is because all I've been doing the entirety of my time is rushing the game, getting the nether, killing the dragon, and I just sit there and I don't know what to do. So I do have another server. I'll showcase it later on because since I switched to PlayStation, I had this Xbox server that I couldn't convert, and it's basically a stacked server where I have literally everything, including builds and all that extra stuff. But I can't like convert it to the PlayStation, so I made a new server to fill that. But at the same time, I noticed, how did I manage to get all this stuff without feeling lonely? Because I noticed that I wouldn't have gotten all those items if it wasn't for support, but I managed to do it anyway. I think because I did start that world with a friend of mine. Um, Except he stopped playing it because he switched to PlayStation 2, and the PS Plus allows people for online. It's kind of like Game Pass, so it's all the same. And I started at the PlayStation server without him because that was the time where I didn't have any PlayStation Plus, and he's never been in the server like once. So, I mean, there will be a day when we get to play together again, like we did back in the day. But for now, it's all me playing by myself. And there are times when, yeah, it's fun to play by yourself, but at the same time, it gets really lonely. So, besides all that, Minecraft is fun if you know, like, if you don't know what you're doing, it's fun. But if you know what you're doing, then it's just the same every single time. But I guess so. It's basically uh, block, block, bleh, boom, beep, boop. Wait, did I have diamond armor? Could have sworn I had diamond armor, or probably not. I think that was no, I didn't have diamond armor. I had iron armor because I switched to it. Yeah, I'm not that far yet. I noticed that I'm not as far as I thought it'd be, but that's good because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to rush the game. So as long as I am like having fun, I'm having fun building a house because I like building houses, and I've been trying to learn how to make this like little fancy roof because I like the way it looks. And yeah, so I'm finished that. I'll use the rest of my wood to make slabs. Like I only need probably 6 of them maybe. So I could just place this all there. Look at that, it only took me one Minecraft day to complete this. Nice. And this is only the inside, well, the roof of it. I need to do the inside as well. Most likely this video will be just dedicated to me finishing this house, and then my next video would be like exploring, more exploring. What? That just flew. I'll grab that later. Oh, I hate when it does that. And done. Okay. Oh, I already have glass. Okay. I like the way this house came out. Gotta clean up that. And then I'll probably, so that'll be like that, cover that. This is a 4x4, so they can stay like that. This one, I believe it's like that. No, it's like this. It's a doubles, so it stays like this. And here comes a motorcycle. I hope you guys, it's loud. Okay. I think this one was a 3-3-2. No, it's like this. No, it's still a 3. How was this one placed? I think this one was all 2s. So it goes 2, 2, 2, 4? Huh. 2, 2, 2, 1, I guess. And then I think this one was the same way. I don't think I correlated this like I wanted it to, but I guess. Take this out. Keep the 4 on top. Keep that. Okay. And then let me make there it is, glass panes. It's gonna cover this up. I don't think I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention when I was building like this outlayer of it. I should have actually looked at it first before building on it, but it's whatever, honestly. Like the glass doesn't matter. It's just to look around the area. What matters the most is what's inside, and I think I got an idea. So since I said that bases are easily upgradable, this base right here that I have, I can make like an underground bunker of a way, like in a way. like a small bunker or a bunker, big, small, doesn't matter, and use that for like enchant and stuff. Because I don't know, the best I can do when it comes to villagers is making a breeder, but maybe a hall of like villagers might be a lot more appropriate because in a way it's like I would need to build another big house or another area, and I just lag like crazy. Another area, and then I would need to do all this extra stuff because it's already bad enough. I gotta move all this. Oh yeah, I didn't do the floor. That's okay. I'll do that in a bit. Let me sleep. Yeah, and I gotta move all these items to the thing. Okay. For now, I think I'm gonna grab this because the copper one's breaking. Or maybe can I make another copper? Oh yeah, so I can use this. I don't want to use the diamond pickaxe just yet. I don't want to mess up the durability of it. So for now, I'm just gonna keep sticking to what I'm using right now, which is weird. I don't remember using the axe in my last video. Oh, I'm already full. Okay, gotta drop that. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to convert all this stuff, but once I do, it'll be pretty easy from there. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a checkered floor. Probably like stone and wood. It would be nice, but I don't think I have the items for that. So it's gonna be a lot of floor breaking. Oh, there's a cat. Also, I don't know if anyone has noticed that they changed the sounds for a bunch of these animals. Like I don't know, the cow sounds a lot more different. And I just heard the pig. It sounds some more different too. I'm not too sure if they wanted to add realism to it, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like it did before. I don't know. I'm probably alone on that one, but still, it sounds pretty weird. Do 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 do. Break, break, break. Yeah, it's gonna be me breaking the whole time. Not thinking about it. I'm probably gonna be in full inventory by that. So let me start placing things down. I'll probably place that on that corner, that on that corner. Same right here. I want to keep all these appliance stuff like somewhere around the base, but not like closest to each other. Well, except, maybe these two. That way I know where everything is, because I'm not going to keep the enchantment table like in this room specifically. It's going to probably be up here. That way it'll look more cleaner down here since I don't know. I want everything to be organized. I'm gonna also make a room dedicated to organizing because I noticed that most of my servers have really bad organization. Like I don't know if you were to ask a friend of mine how my servers are and how messy everything is, they'll probably tell you, "Yep, it's extremely messy in their servers and his server." So it's it's a problem, but it's okay. I don't need organization for the entirety of things, but just saying, I left my... Okay. I forgot. I moved everything over here, so. It's a nice house. I like the way it was built. Oh, that's chat. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like the layout of it. This is fun. I like this. And it's good that I made this video because I wanted to play Minecraft. I just couldn't find an excuse to. I don't want to be alone. So I really appreciate those who are watching. If you're watching, comment down stove, I guess. I don't know. I come up with the randomest things. But just, I don't know, comment down stove, I guess. Also, this whole floor was 3 stacks of dirt. Yeah, that's interesting. For now, this will be bland, but I'll eventually add like a checkered feel to it. I think I'm pretty good at building houses. Like, I'm just like a minimal amount of good building houses because I used to build really crappy houses back in the day because I don't know if you guys have watched my older Minecraft videos, but the houses in there were, oof, like really square and pixelated, and just gonna wait for that to pass by because, wow, that was loud. And yeah, so I definitely progressed a lot when it came to building houses and stuff. And this is actually really cool. So yeah, I hope you guys like this house because it's really cool. I might add little change like things there eventually. For now, I'll leave it as is. And yeah, I know this is pretty quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.